Hello Aquarius, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. This is good for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aquarius, and is for the week of the 21st. All right, we're going to do a pyramid spread with these cards. Then we're going to look at finance, money, career with those, and we're going to look at love and relationships with those. I'll finish off with an angel card. All right, so what do we have for my lovely Aquarius? Okay, Justice. Ten of Swords, Five of Swords, Two of Wands, the Devil, and the Tower. Well, this is looking very powerful, Aquarius, and very good, okay? I love to see the Tower when we've got the Devil and this battle energy. All right, let's have a look at this. So we're starting here with Justice, Ten of Swords, and Five of Swords. So we are trying to get justice from that which has been very hard, very difficult, very unfair. Justice is about balance, bringing things into balance, getting your just rewards, fairness. The sun coming out, the sun at the bottom of the Justice card, these scales weighing everything up, integrity, honesty, what is right, what is meant to be for you. You are trying to bring in justice. Now, this isn't predictions, Aquarius, this is the energy that's around. So something, someone potentially has been not playing fair, playing dirty, potentially with that Devil card there as well, very toxic, narcissistic, taking advantage, trying to take control. It's brought you to your knees. It's brought you immense anxiety and stress and pain. Whatever the situation was, it has been a fight, it has been a battle, it has been draining. It's not been good and it's not been fair. Now, this isn't going to apply to everybody. It's a general read. If this isn't you and it's not resonating, that's okay. That's great, because, you know, it's not nice going through this. And in my experience, most of us have been through something like this at some point, and it's time for this to fall away. So if yours has already fallen away and you're thinking, I've got no idea what she's talking about, this isn't relevant for me, that's okay. There's not a message for you every single week. Check out your moon and rising as well. But if you are experiencing this, now this can be a divorce, a legal settlement, an issue with a job that has been horrible, it's falling away this week, which I love, right? Because sometimes we can get very stuck. Some of you might have been, you know, in a legal battle for years and you're sick of it. You know, it's enough. But the Ten of Swords says it's time for this to come to an end. We've got two cards here, the Tower and the Ten of Swords, both of them confirming this injustice, battle, devil energy is done, dusted, finished with this week. All right. Now, when I say this week, time is a little bit fluid upstairs. Okay. So it may not be exactly this week, but the energy is building around this to bring resolution. We are ready and wanting to do it differently and go in a different direction. We've got the Two of Wands here now, and this is new paths opening up, the world opening up to you, because justice is coming in. The stag, this beautiful stag that we have here, stags in the animal kingdom represent leadership. So you're taking the lead here to be able to now move in a different direction. Do you see the pathway between the mountains is being lit up? Mountains represent obstacles and difficulties, but we can now see a way through, so that we can end this devil energy where we're stuck, trapped, feeling somebody else has all the power, there's nothing I can do about it, I'm helpless. This is not easy energy, you know, feeling like a puppet here. But this is what wants to come to an end. I love to see the Tower there as the outcome, because this is saying, right, it's done, it's finished, it's falling away. This is no longer relevant for you, no longer serving you. This is completed. We are done with this, and it can all fall away. So quite a simple message, but with packing a big impact here. We are in this energy of ending the battle, letting the restrictions fall away so that we can get in our justice and move towards this new beginning and opening everything up. So that which was closed can start to open. Aquarius, this is really good. If you've been in this situation, I love to see this energy for you. All right, let's have a look what's going on with money and finance for you. So this is jobs, money, anything to do with the practicalities. Let's see what's going on for my Aquarius, please. Okay. We have the Queen of Wands, the Fool, and the Five of Swords. So we've got the Five of Swords twice. So this is saying financially, whatever was going on here has been a battle. But the battle is over. It's been exhausting, it's been draining, but it's time for this to change. The number 5 is always about changes. So they are difficult energies. We don't like change, but we need to sometimes go through that battle and out the other side to learn who we are. The Queen of Swords is, I know who I am. I know what I want, I know where I'm going, and don't even think about standing in my way, because she is so dynamic, she is so powerful. This is, I know my worth, I know who I am, I'm standing tall and proud, and I totally believe in myself. It's a very attractive energy. Now, it can be attractive in terms of relationships and being desirable, but as this is in the money pile, this is people wanting you to work for them, work with them. Those of you entrepreneurs in business, you're being noticed, you're being seen. People want to be a client, they want you to do some work for them. Those of you applying for other jobs, you're standing out above the crowd in terms of other people applying for those jobs. We are in a new energy here financially, which is perfect because you've just come out of your season. So you are in the beginning now of your full year, all right? So those of you who haven't seen me before, I talk about your birthday is your New Year's Day. And as you come out of your birthday season, which we're doing this week because we're moving into Pisces season, you're in your first month now of the next 12 months. So you're in this new beginning energy. What do you want for yourself over the next 12 months? What do you want to achieve for yourself by your next birthday in terms of financial stability? This energy of the Fool is saying you can open up now by being noticed, by being seen. People are wanting you, and the battle is done. We're moving into a powerful time here financially. All right, let's have a look at love and relationships. And this is not just romantic love, this is all relationships and how you can use the energy of love to enhance and help. So we've got temptation, intense, and 1111. Okay, all right, so let's have a look at these together. Temptation. Think carefully about the situation. What are you being tempted with? Showing an ice cream here with a flake in it. What are you being tempted with? What's going on? We have a very intense energy. The intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. And we have the 1111, which is the twin flame. And it says it is an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. Now I want to kind of say soul contracts. That's what's coming to me. All right, now the intensity, talking about the ups and downs of relationships, and not just romantic relationships. You know, a soulmate can be somebody you work with or your boss. It can be a friend. It doesn't have to be romantic. But a soulmate generally excuse me, a soulmate generally comes in not always, but often comes in to help us see something that we're not seeing, a reflection of who we are. And it can be extremely intense and extremely challenging. Because they're showing us something we don't want to see. They kind of come in as a soulmate to help us move past something or deal with something or heal something. But we've got a very strong energy here, and you might be tempted to say, well, I'm seeing these highs and lows, so I'm out. And actually, that's not necessarily what wants to happen. And so in terms of relationships, you've got the 1111, the temptation with intent. So whatever that temptation for you is, it may be that you're tempted to leave the relationship even when it's not done, but it's too up and down for you, and you're saying, oh, I'm not having this, it's not working because there is intensity here, there is too many highs and lows, and I want stability. And in some cases that can be right for you to say, I'm off. Particularly we've got the Devil and the Tower here, so this could be symbolizing leaving a relationship, too many highs and lows. But equally it can be that there is something here that when we face it and deal with it and heal it, that all then calms down. For some of you, can we make this clear please? Thank you. For some of you, it is time for you to leave the relationship, okay? For others of you, this can be at work, the highs and lows of a situation, and you're tempted to just walk out. But there is an energy here of mastering it. 1111 is the master number, and sometimes walking out is the right answer. That's me taking my power and I'm off. But other times the mastery is in overcoming the highs and lows by staying and working through the temptation to run or the temptation to smack him in the face, to work through it and out the other side. Only you will know, is it right for me to leave? Is it right for me to stay and work through it? You will know which it applies to you. I hope that makes sense. That's quite intense in terms of relationships, the energy coming through. Let's finish off with an angel card, Aquarius. And we have inner child. Okay. The inner child doesn't like fights and arguments and difficulties. Inner child wants peace and happiness and harmony, wants to feel loved and safe and protected, wants to feel her own magic, her own sense of self, her imagination, her creativity. At the end of the day, what does a child actually need? To feel loved and protected and safe. That's all. So asking yourself, is my inner child safe? Do I feel safe? And if I don't, what do I need to do about it? So focusing on yourself this week, Aquarius, allowing your inner child to thrive. So give her or him support and care, because we are moving through a time of change, and good change, positive change, new beginnings, but it is intense. You are moving into mastery, and we need to make sure that you're feeling safe and secure on all levels to be able to embrace this new beginning that is waiting for you. All right, Aquarius, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. Have an amazing week, and I will see you for the collective reading. And you take care. Have a great week. Bye-bye.